All right. Yesterday was one of the most stressful day in the world of football, in the sense that Egypt lost to Argentina after they were leading 2-0 and they lost the game and they were eliminated from the FIFA World Cup. And that game has caused a lot of controversy online because the Egyptian coach came out and said that whatever he's going to say, he knows it's going to cost him, but he have to say it, that there was no need for them to call people to come and play these tournaments when already Argentina has won it. And also he sees the game as a fixed match, that it was a fixed match. Indirectly, the officiating was very poor. I'm coming. Then also, another Egypt player, not the coach, this one is a player, came out when they interviewed him. He said, "Congratulations to Argentina." Indirectly, he's saying that Argentina has won the World Cup. That is what he's saying, that congratulations to Argentina. But if we are to be more realistic about things, yeah, because I like to balance things. I'm not this person that will come here to do any favorism. If you don't like, if you stand to not like whatever we say here, that is your business. I did not say whatever I'm saying just to please you. I don't please people. It's my opinion. You can counter my opinion and give your facts, you understand, and which will be very helpful at the comment section so that people can learn also, because I argue to learn. I don't argue to abuse. Because there's one thing I've seen in the social network of Nigerians. They argue to abuse. They don't argue to learn. You see that game yesterday? Kudos to Messi for getting that fantastic goal and also getting the assist and also the man of the match. Kudos to him. And also kudos to the Egyptian Egyptian national team. They tried very well. They did very well. But you see that near success syndrome within African country, I don't know. It's something we need to talk about, because I don't know why Egypt will be winning 2-0 and all of a sudden everything just went down the drain. I know that a whole lot affected the tempo of their game. Yes. I know that's one area people don't talk about. People only talk about how can you be losing 2-0 and all of a sudden they just equalize and all of a sudden they just kicked you out. We understand Egypt has made their own mistake, but come to think of it, if you play football, you understand how games are being played, how things happens on the pitch. Do you know that one decision from the ref can change the scenario of a game, can change the situation of a game? The moment the ref, the decision is going against you, at that point things start changing. Where I knew that things will start changing for Argentina was when the VAR made that call on Martinez. Let's see. Leave Argentina. I'm an Argentina. This thing, I'm a Messi fan. Let's hit it on the head of the nail. Let's hit it. If there was a foul, there was a 20-second delay for Egypt to even get, or let's say 30-second delay for Egypt to get to Argentina 18-yard box to get that goal. You did not blow to say, okay, that's a foul. You did not blow. It was when they have scored and the Argentine player have to gather you. That was when you went back to go and check the VAR and you say that was a foul. And come to think of it, that's tackle. Come on now, Baba, we dey see tackle like that, we pass like that for Premier League. I saw it in Arsenal last season. Arsenal players, they able Jean Pedro, they need they blue. This one they able, they need they blue. They match person for knee, they need they blue. That tackle was, I can tell you for free that Premier League ref, 90% of Premier League ref will not blow that thing. They will not blow. Even VAR yourself go check and clear. They will not blow that thing. That was not a foul. The moment that incident happened and they cancelled that guy's goal, it killed the rhythm of the game. It killed Egypt. Forget the second time they later scored. Already they don't sense say this game go soon go against them. And look at how Argentina scored their third goal. Forget about the foul-ons. Forget about the Salah situation. The Salah situation, the contact was not that much. But before it got to Salah, what happened there next? Why are they not talking about the other foul that happened there? Why are they not talking about it? It's not almost the same thing. See, the truth is that, at this point, I will question FIFA. Because they are making it look obvious. See, me, normally I used to argue this talk of Argentina, the script, last World Cup, it was scripted. I used to argue it. But FIFA is making us see reason to believe it, that this thing is scripted. They want Argentina to win. Look at Infantino yesterday, the way he was shaking and panicking when Egypt was winning. I saw the video. I was watching the game. Camera viewed him. He was looking upset. He was looking unhappy. But the moment Argentina won, guy, come on now. Even though we know that Messi is the GOAT, Messi is the best player of all time. We understand what he can do on the pitch. But don't make it look as if that it has all his success when it comes to national team has always been programmed. Don't make it look like that. Don't make it look like that. Because if this thing happens, I can tell you for free, if Argentina win the World Cup, people, you see the way that they discredit some countries, they discredit the AFCON. Now, so they go start to discredit the World Cup. The moment Argentina win this World Cup, people will start discrediting it. Come to think of it, look at the routes Argentina is following. Hello? Look at the routes that is on the other side. They did not even bother to me. They did not hide it. They tell you, say, Siam, pump and play. Do you know Argentina got 13 fouls in that game yesterday? How many of their players got yellow card? Hello? How many of their players got yellow card? None. Do you know how many fouls that happened yesterday on that game? But the ref kept blind eyes. VAR kept blind eyes. Now, this time before, people don't used to talk. Now, people are talking. People are talking. Everybody's talking. People are now saying it. Infantino, you are spoiling this game. Politics has entered football and it's bad. Look at the other day. Balogun got a red card. He did not deserve to play the US next game. But Balogun played the next game. Why? Why is it like that? Club made a complaint that if it happens, you are spoiling the game. You are spoiling this beautiful game of football. Just like what the Premier League did last season. Arsenal was enabling players, was hitting players, was matching players. They did not get a red card throughout the competition. Politics, money. Football was something that brings us together, that makes us get joy. Now it's not turning to favoritism. It's more like any person that will be FIFA president right now, it has to be my own team, because it's looking like the Argentina team is Infantino's team. What is this? I know Egypt messed up big time. Losing, you are winning 2-0 and you allow Argentina to come back and win you. I know they messed up big time. But there are some decisions that was taken on that pitch that affected their game mentally. You want to understand. They say before man die for physical, they don't hit them for spiritual. It is not a joke. Before Egypt lost that game, a whole lot has affected them. The officiating decision has affected them. Come on now. See, they like. See, there's one thing about me. If they talk football with me, no talk football. I know sometimes I tend to be sentimental in my areas. I need to hide that one. But when we see some certain truths, talk saying are true. It's just like when they always argue Ronaldo and Messi, I always make it clear. See, Messi is a GOAT. Ronaldo is also a GOAT. But keep their banter things aside. Messi is blessed. See, Messi was born it. That is the truth. Messi was football himself. Ronaldo walked towards it, but Messi is football himself. That is the way I differentiate the two of them. It doesn't stop me from loving Messi, but when I see the truth, I will say it. I don't care. I don't care if some of you come and say you are talking rubbish, you are stupid. I don't care. See me, I don't grow thick skin for an insult. FIFA need to do better. I won't be Switzerland, definitely. Argentina is going to beat Switzerland. They are going to beat Switzerland and go to the semi-final. They are going to do that. The route is simple. And I say it again. If Argentina win this World Cup, just like the way people are programming it, I bet you the next World Cup, like, they'll just be like, Moko just respect FIFA come play. Imagine we are officiating, they go against you. Or you look at the France versus Morocco game that is coming up tomorrow. All the officials there are all Argentines. Normally, we dey see officials like that, but they mix them up with other countries. Yes, you get 3 ref, 2 linesman with 1 ref will be Argentine, then the VAR will be another country. But this one, down to the VAR, they are all Argentine. Come on now, let's tell ourselves the truth. They know that France is one of the headache to Argentina, so they are making sure that everything is easy for them. Come on, I don't care if you want to blast me. I don't care. I've said what I have to say. I see it does not stop my love for Messi. It doesn't stop my love for Messi. I love the way even the Egyptian coach spoke at, and also that player spoke at. I know send. This one is not about Ronaldo. I'm not a Ronaldo fan. I'm not a player fan. Before I go come, they say, Ronaldo fan talking. That because that's your thinking. Ronaldo fan talking. Shebi na me. Guy. All right. Because of that, pushing further, the semi-final and the quarter-final is set. Morocco versus France. Switzerland versus Argentina. These people, England versus Norway. And also, wait again. Spain versus Belgium. It's not going to be an easy ride. But let's just watch how everything plays out between these people. But again, if Argentina end up winning this World Cup, do you think they deserve to be called World Cup winners? If they end up winning it with all this controversy, officials favoring them, because Moko talk through from the start of this competition, with this year, starting from that match where Messi been match. I know say get some games where we say ref they overlook those things, but at least a yellow card would have been given, if not a red card. But we no go on those side, because if you come now, they'll come the attack is, hey, this one I don't know football, and I know sense so. I know been coming and tell you say I know football. All right, then pushing further, let's talk about Chelsea. JC Derry has finally said yes to Sporting Lisbon. He's going to be going there on loan. A loan that will last till June 2027. By 2027, he should be back to Chelsea. By June 2027, he should be back to Chelsea. And also, is a good one for the young lad. And also, I'm very happy for him. That shows that there's something inside of him. But I would have preferred a Premier League club or a Championship club. He's an English player, for crying out loud. You understand? He's an English player. At least he would have been within the circumference of English football. But since they have decided to push him to the Portuguese side, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. But let's just watch and see. Let's watch and see how his loan spell will look like. Because I'm expecting so much from that young man. I want him to develop to the point that even say we don't even need to wait till June for us to call him back. If he develop from now till next year January, and we see some level of greatness, and we sign a left winger that is not giving us what we want, we can call him in. I've told you from the first day that the moment I saw that guy display against Nottingham Forest, I told you guys that there was something special about that young man. There was something special. You understand? Then also, I've been seeing a lot of hype surrounding this Enzo Fernandez. After he scored that goal yesterday, I've been seeing a lot of people, big game, especially Vince on Twitter, he said big game player. I just laugh. Big game player. Like how? So, as a Chelsea fan, I have a big game player in my club as Enzo Fernandez, as you all claim. And yet, I fail to be in any European competition for next season. Come on now. Cut me that slack, man. Big game player, my foot. I'll keep saying it. I will not hide it. If you like, say I hate Enzo Fernandez, I will not hide it. Enzo Fernandez was one of the biggest. Enzo Fernandez deal was one of the biggest scam on Chelsea. I'm telling you the truth. 105. As how? Because of 1 month tournament, we signed a player for 105. On a normal day, Enzo was not even worth 70 million pounds. I'm not capping, but I'm telling you the facts. It's time to argue with me with your facts, but I'm telling you, Enzo Fernandez was not worth 70 million pounds, and we spent 105 to get average deliveries. If you talk, that his fans will come out and tell you 20G. I wonder how football fans now start fancying players. Before, we see fans that fans country and club. Maybe they just like the player. When the player go, they continue with that. But this time around, they will. Well, but the truth is, he's not a big game player. He was lucky to get that goal yesterday. Throughout this tournament, he has not been fantastic for Argentina. I'm being realistic with you. If you want to argue with facts. He has not been fantastic in this tournament. I've not been seeing that much of him. He's fantastic. Yet Real Madrid debunked the news of them wanting to sign him. Man City pushed themselves out. Say we are not interested in this kind of person. PSG, they are not even looking towards it. Now, his agent Ali Barat is now talking about let them see how they can work things out in terms of his contract, because I've always been saying it. His contract was one of the reasons why he wanted to leave Chelsea. Now, on one seat, don't worry, this time around, on go bend to the Chelsea call. Ali Barat, Pastore. No, on go bend to Chelsea call. Don't worry, you will bend. Make nobody pray that they should sign this Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, I want another club to sign Enzo. I want to watch Enzo in another club. I don't know why, but I want to watch him in another club. People keep saying Enzo is good. I never really see that midfield, as in that midfield brilliance. So I've not seen it. Like Palmer, I can tell you Palmer is good. I can hype Palmer to a certain level. Yes, he's worth it. Because I saw Palmer first class, first hand. I can tell you Declan Rice is good. I can tell you Bellingham is good. Come on now. Come on. I can tell you Rodri is good. Tell me big game player on my foot. Then also, as for the case of this Chavarri that Chelsea is looking at, Rayo Vallecano player, the left back, I don't know what is going on. Everywhere is silent for now, but we should be expecting something good from the camp. We should be expecting a year we go, because this week would have been busy, at least would have been looking busy for Chelsea, you understand, to sign this young man. At least let us do this business. I don't like the way Chelsea is dragging their foot. Before you will know now, you will hear that another club, a serious one at that, have started making push to sign this young man. It's not making sense the way we are dragging our leg towards this Chavarri deal. They should do and sign this young man so that we know the next plan for the club. You understand? And as for the case of Garnacho, for now, all those talk that they are saying clubs are clubs. Which club have you seen? Apart from the AS Roma that we heard as rumor that they was asking one or two information about him to know if he can, they were asking if he can come on loan. That was why Chelsea brought out that statement via rumor saying that they will not accept any loan offer, instead a permanent deal. You understand? Maybe now waiting AS Roma may come for. So Garnacho, I'm still waiting for that club. Then as for Badiashile, Chelsea, it's like people don't want to let go of that guy. You guys need to sell that young man out of Chelsea. He's not doing anything. He's not functioning. He's not working. Let him go. Sell him out. Even though it's to sell him to Bodo Glimt, what is his agent even doing, Seth? Albine, they sell your own player out. It will be very painful that come next season I still have Badashi in my team. I still have Badashi in my first team. It will be very, very painful. Sell him out. Coventry City, don't you need a defender? Do you think the Premier League is an easy place to stay? It's not championship. You need a defender like Badashi. You need a defender like Azel Disasi. Come and do this business. We'll sell him. Buy one, get two free. Tosin and Disasi free. Simple. Then also, I can't wait for this game. Fulham versus Chelsea. Chelsea versus Fulham. I can't wait for this game. It's going to be one of the biggest games in the Premier League. Start of Premier League 2026-2027. Take it or leave it. It's going to be one of the biggest, because imagine Alvaro versus Xabi. These two guys have played in the same club from Liverpool down to Madrid. The both of them also coach in the same club, Real Madrid, Madrid. And now they are going to be facing each other in their first match in their new club as a manager. And also in a debut. Oh God, it's not going to be easy. See, you guys should just prepare your mind. Chelsea fans, you see this one game is not going to be easy. It's going to be something else. It's going to be something else. But anyway, let's just watch how everything plays out. You understand? So guys, I guess that will be all for now. You can drop your thought at the comment section and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more.